Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Donna, and welcome. Today I thought I would do a review of the BoxyCharm from last month. So in September's box, grab my little dude here. In September's box we got the Moda 3-piece brush set, Moda Pro 3-piece brush set, the Gel Effect nail polish by Ebates, I think it was. Or Ebates. The Pure Pro eyelashes. We got the face paint by Alouette and the Rainforest of the Sea Volume 2 palette. So I'm going to be reviewing those 5 things for you. So I'm going to start actually with the Alouette face paint. I am starting with this because this is really a beautiful product. But I find that I use it more on my lips than on my cheeks. And I don't really know why, except for to say that's its color. I did get it in the, what color was it? I remember it being very difficult to find it in the first, Blooming Berry, and that's the color. I think that it is a beautiful product, but it is one that I am terrified to put on my cheeks. It is a real strong pink color, and I just have never tried cream products on my face before. Well, cream blush products on my face before, so I'm really scared of it. But it is a beautiful lip product. I did wear it quite a few times and got a bunch of compliments on it. So it lives in my lip drawer. The next product I'm going to talk about is the Moda Pro brush set. This one is obviously clean. I haven't used it since I cleaned it. These two are dirty. Sorry. Both of these I just used this morning. And this one and this one are my favorite two of the three. This one I don't hardly ever use. I have used it once. I don't find it easy to use. This crease brush is amazing, and it does kind of slant down into this tip right here. That makes it really easy to blend with and get into spots that you need it to get into. This brush I've used quite a bit for setting like my eyes or any like concealer I put on my face. That is what I've been using this brush for, and I love it for that. An excellent brush set that I would recommend to anybody. And Moda is not a hugely expensive brand. It's kind of one of those middle of the line. Like, you can pick it up at Walmart, but it is more expensive than some of the other brush sets that they offer at Walmart. So with that being said, I would say it's kind of middle of the line, but you do get multiple pieces for that middle of the line price. So it's considered drugstore. Another thing is these Pure Pro eyelashes, and I got them in Bombshell. I haven't used these yet, so I can't give an actual review on them, but I will tell you I am excited to use them. I haven't used them because I had to pick up some eyelash glue, which is not something I had because I don't typically wear eyelashes. Trying these will be the first time I have used eyelashes, so I'm not going to review this with any sort of these are amazing or these are not, because I haven't tried them yet. The nail polish by Ebates, whatever it is. I will put a picture of it in here. The reason why I'll put a picture of it in here is because I actually gave that nail polish to my daughter. And I gave it to my daughter with the thought process that, well, I can't wear nail polish because I'm not allowed to at work. But then I remembered I had toes, and I forgot I had toes that I could use this nail polish on until after she came downstairs with it on her toes. And I was so impressed with the actual color of that nail polish and how shiny it was. And I said, how do you like it? And she goes, it's amazing. Like, this is one coat. And I was like, what? It's so, the opacity to it is great. And it's a beautiful, beautiful red color. And I might go steal it back from her just to put it on my toes. Because my toes need love too, right? The last thing is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Volume 2 palette. And I will tell you that it's actually, I love Tarte. Tarte is one of those, I'll maybe put it up here in the cards, but it's one of those brands that I'm very loyal to. But I don't really hugely enjoy this palette. This color right here is really hard to use. It's called Riptide. Really hard to use. I struggled trying to get these colors to blend on my eyes, and I'm not amazing at makeup, but I'm okay at makeup. I'm pretty good at makeup. Not amazing. There's like amazing, sucks. I fall somewhere in the multiple levels of in between, right? I used, let's see, this color on my eye, I've used this color on my eye, I've used this color, I've used this color, and I've used this color. I think that probably none of them, just maybe this color would be what I'd say is my favorite in this palette. And that's it right there. I just don't find that these colors blend very well, and I don't know what it is about them. They're super creamy. They feel really creamy and really smooth, and maybe it was the primer that I was using underneath, but I have tried it under a couple different primers, and I'm just not finding any luck with this palette. So if you guys have had luck with this palette and you know what primer are you using, or how have you had luck? Maybe it's the brushes that I'm using, because I tried my standard, of course, crease brush and the other crease brushes that I have, and then trying to pack it on with my e.l.f. brush, and maybe it's the brushes I'm using, I'm not sure. But I feel like even with those brushes, I can typically get a great eye look out of every palette I have, no matter what the palette is. And I have Subculture, which is a highly controversial palette. I have that. I have never had a problem making an eye look out of a palette. I love Tarte. It's one of my favorites. I'm not super amazed by this palette. I am actually pretty disappointed by it. But with that being said, it's September, so we've got all the spoilers for the August box. I mean, the September box. And the September box that should be shipping out to me sometime shortly. I'm not sure when exactly, because I bought a year subscription at a time. It has a Pure Cosmetics Soiree Diaries palette in it, which I'm pretty excited about, but I was excited about this Tarte palette too, so we'll see. It has a lot of different, it has a MAC brow pencil in it, and there's supposed to be 2 different colors. It has a ColourPop lipstick in it. There's supposed to be 4 different colors of those. And it'll have like a loose blush in it and another brush, either a single brush from Bare Minerals or a brush set from another company. I can't remember which company. And then there's also a Briogeo hair something or other, hair mask in there. So super excited to get the September box. I did enjoy most all the products from the August box. I'll let you know about those lashes when I am able to attempt them, and I'm going to go steal back that nail polish from my daughter. So that's what I have for you. That's my BoxyCharm review, and I will be doing this once a month, about 2 weeks after I get my box. I do dip into the products that I receive from BoxyCharm, within the first couple weeks of having them, I will know what my review will be, and I'll get one of these videos up after each BoxyCharm. So that's what I have for you today. I hope you liked my video. Give me a thumbs up if you like it, and that way that lets me know that you like this content, and it really does help me out. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell if you'd like to get notified every single time I update, which is about every day at this point. So thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate you coming around, and until tomorrow, bye-bye.